Yo, 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 it's YL with Cryptify. Today I wanted to give you guys an update on Bitcoin, the market, and Cryptify. So first off, you can join our Discord with a lot of traders and a lot of great talk, and it's a great community. I'll put the link below, and we have a VIP section where you can actually mimic our trades. We're trading with a fund, a pretty big fund, so you can mimic what we're doing. You can do the same results that we're doing and create some success for yourself. So you can check out our website. I'll post the link below as well. Let me dive into the cryptocurrency market and my thoughts. So first off, we've had some pretty bad news in the last week. We had the China ICO, we had the China Bitcoin and exchange ban, and then we have JP Morgan coming out and saying that Bitcoin is a fraud, even though he has, he's the fraudster and he's actually been trying to put a patent on a payment processor like Bitcoin for the last 5 years, and I think he's tried over 170 times and he's failed. So this is just market manipulation at its finest, like I stated in my last video. I kind of ignore all the news because I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. Long term, Bitcoin's going to go to the moon. The cryptocurrency market isn't going anywhere, and the supply of Bitcoin isn't growing either. Well, it is because of miners, but there's a cap to it. So I think that, accumulating Bitcoin is gonna pay out for a lot of people who hold as much Bitcoin as they can. And I'm not gonna sell any Bitcoin ever. I'm just gonna hold on to as much as I can accumulate. So let me go into the total market cap right here. You can see that we hit an all-time high, I think at 176 billion, and then after all the bad news, we dropped to 117, almost 60 billion, just bled out of the market just because some bad news. It just shows you how volatile the market is. It shows you that, it'll just bounce back up like it did here. We bounced back up way harder, and here we're going to bounce back up way harder. We're going to go we're going to keep going and we're not going to stop. So let me get into Bitcoin and my thoughts of Bitcoin. So this is the graph on a 1 day time frame. So every candlestick is representing 1 day. So let me go back here. As you can see, even from the start, all these small pumps from here, $250 to $400, that's almost 100%. And then we even go up to 779 from 450, and then we retrace back. And as you can see, it's just been happening in Bitcoin. It's a market cycle. Pumps up, people FOMO buy, they just put everything they can, and then it retraces. People panic, and then it pumps back up, and then it retraces, then it pumps back up, and then retraces. That's just market cycle, and it just keeps happening. So as you can see here, this is recently May and July. It comes and it hits our support in the Ichimoku cloud, and then it bounces back up at our all-time high actually, and then we see a retracement back here hitting the Ichimoku cloud at support again. So as you can see, the market just recycles. People panic. We got a huge drop, from 5,000 all the way to, I think it went below 3,000 today, not 2980. And it's making its way. It's made its way back up, $500. And I think that we are heading into our next wave. So this is my thoughts on Bitcoin. Let me delete that. Don't fall for these articles. Don't panic sell. Don't do what everybody else is doing. It's just a big game, manipulation game. So just hold your Bitcoins, hold your positions. And you only lose if you sell. So I think our next target will be at 7,000. Right here. Perfect. And that's my target for Bitcoin. I've seen a lot of different targets, 10,000, 20,000. I think it's going to go there as well, but I don't think we're going to see that as soon. We're seeing a lot of countries trying to put regulations and rules, which is good because after that comes, it's going to spike. So I don't think the things they're doing are bad. They're trying to incorporate Bitcoin, but then you have some people like JP Morgan just trying to take advantage of people. So don't fall for their news, and don't sell your Bitcoin just because you think the crypto market is a bubble, because it definitely is not. A lot of people are making money, and it's revolutionary, the technology behind it. That's basically my thoughts. I think it's gonna go and break an all-time high. We're just, it's just normal market cycle that we're seeing. People are just selling and losing their money, and they're falling for people like JP Morgan and all that. So those are my thoughts on Bitcoin. If you're holding Bitcoin, just keep holding. And if you haven't, this is earlier was a great time to buy. It just fell below 3,000. Ethereum was very cheap as well. Maybe we'll see a small dip. Maybe we'll go down again to that price, and then you can get and accumulate as much as you can. So those are my thoughts on Bitcoin. If you have any questions, you can join our Discord. You can hit me up, and that's it for today. Thank you for watching.